Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again. Here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my weekly predictions for next week's episode of the Walking Dead television series, of course on AMC. This one will be for The Walking Dead Season 5, Episode 11, which is called The Distance. Alright, so at the time of shooting, when this is shooting right now, we don't have that much release for The Distance. Spoiler warning for episode 10 if you guys aren't caught up on The Walking Dead yet. So what do I think is going to happen in The Distance? Well, you know, we've got the promos so far. We don't have any sneak peeks yet online. Those will be hitting soon, and they will affect, you know, kind of what I think is going to happen. But we'll have to wait until those actually come out. So with regards to the promo, once AMC posts it, I'll put the link in the description. But I'm not going to be linking to the sneak peeks probably this week or to any other channels, since I think AMC doesn't like it if I link to other people who have uploaded this stuff, if you get what I'm saying. So to avoid that, I'll only link what AMC has for us, you know, in terms of the promo. Most likely they usually upload that, and if they upload any sneak peeks, I'll attach it later, but we won't discuss that because they're not out yet. With regards to this upcoming episode, The Distance, episode 11, the description reads, "After withstanding a storm, Rick and the others meet what appears to be a friendly person." So, you know, that doesn't say anything. You know, we already know that. You know, that's what we just saw in them. So, of course, at the end, and I will do a whole video on him, Aaron shows up. So expect tomorrow, I'm going to release a video, who is Aaron? You know, describing who the character is from the Walking Dead comic book series for those of you who don't read or, you know, don't know and kind of want to know who he is for the TV series. So I won't get into too many spoilers with regards to him in this video. I'm going to try to keep it, you know, not going to give away too much about him and whether or not he's a good character, whether or not he's a bad character for people to watch the show. Those of you who know, you know already. No point in getting into that. So we'll just do our normal, you know, predictions based on what we have. So in the promo, we've got them interrogating Aaron. They're looking through some pictures of the barricade, the wall that Alexandria, or the community that Aaron is from, probably Alexandria. If they go based on the comic book series, how it's set up, how they have, you know, the barricades and that, you know, around it, and they're looking through pictures, and he's kind of seems to be explaining himself, explaining what kind of group he's a part of, with Rick and the others, of course, not necessarily trusting him because they just recently had to deal with a bunch of cannibals from Terminus, right? So they're not going to be that trusting of new people that they find, and you know, and kind of how clean cut he is, how you know, clean and everything. I mean, you know, when you look at him, he looks like he just, you know, got out of a mall or something. He just walked right out of a mall or something. You know, clean cut hair, no facial hair, you know, clean shaven, you know, clean clothes for the most part. Looks like he's I don't know, ready to go camping or something, right? So we're gonna most likely be seeing them interrogating Aaron quite a bit, and then probably looking to find out more about this place that he is a part of, or more about his group, while being untrusting. Now, in the promo, it does say, apparently, Rick says that they need eyes in every direction, and someone is coming for them, even though they don't know how or when. So, who is he referring to as, you know, this someone that's coming for him? Is he referring to Aaron's people? Is he referring to you know, another group that they cross paths with this upcoming episode, or even is he referring to them as zombies for eyes out in every direction? Even though if it was zombies, he wouldn't say how, because you know how zombies are going to come. They're just going to waltz right in, you know, like, right? There's not going to be any interesting method that they would attack or anything of the sort. So that's mainly what I think we're going to be seeing in The Distance, is them checking out this new group, finding out more about Aaron, what's you know, what's going on with him, you know, what he's about. Is he legit? Is he not legit? Possibly some action scenes. We've got the sequence we can see at night where you've got some zombies walking, and then you've got the car and it plows through them, which looks pretty cool. So I'm excited to see that. That does look like it's going to be a pretty good action sequence there, or possibly them getting stuck into some kind of close to a herd maybe, or something of the sort. Should be kind of cool. Looks like they're adding in a lot of comic book you know, panels into the actual show right now, into things that were in the comic book that we either hadn't gotten or are getting now, or things in the show that remind us of the comic book very closely. So In terms of predictions, I'm hoping it's going to be a better episode than episode 10. Going from 9 and 10, you guys saw my reviews of them. 9, I did like the hallucinations a lot. I thought that was really cool. Seeing Shire Wilt was cool, seeing the W's on the head and raising some questions about who the wolves are, what happened to Shire Wilt. I felt like that was a good enough episode. That was a good episode, right? Maybe not a great premiere, but it was a good episode by itself. You know, you did get a character death. You did get to see Beth and the others, which was pretty special. It was kind of a beautiful and yet very sad ending for Tyrese. Episode 10, I can't defend the episode. You know, I always try to defend The Walking Dead because it's my favorite series, but that episode you can't defend. It was not a great episode, I don't think. It was pretty uneventful. It was just basic surviving, you know, basic things happening, nothing special, nothing amazing, nothing that would blow away probably any viewer that has seen every episode of the show prior. So hopefully The Distance, you know, gives us something a little bit more. We get to see some more survivors. We get to see some more things happening. Because to be honest, I think when you're dealing with episodes where you just have the group and you just have zombies and you don't have anything extra added in there, unless it's a huge zombie herd or some kind of special set of circumstances with a lot of zombies, for the most part, you're not getting that exciting of an episode. Maybe it's just me, but I am a little bit desensitized to the excitement of seeing zombies nowadays. After it being 5 seasons, after seeing what we've seen from The Walking Dead, you know, zombies by themselves, unless there's something special about them, to me really are not all that, they don't really grab me as a viewer the way they used to, I would say, in the beginning, or as much as they used to. But that could also be how they're using them. It could also be kind of the angles and the fact that we're seeing a lot of them, you know, kind of more decayed and not as fast and not as agile and things like that. But so that's really all I can say for the predictions. The Distance, I hope it's a better episode. I hope it's going to be fun, and I hope it leads to kind of the rest of the season of us finding out about Aaron's group, possibly having the characters join up with the group and being integrated by about halfway, and then by the end of the season, I'm sure seeing possibly the Wolves, this other group, the Wolves, if that is a group, that is what it is. We'll have to see some kind of storyline with the new group coming up. So let me know what you guys think about this week's upcoming episode, The Distance. What you thought about the episode 10, Them. The link will be in the description for the review. If you guys missed my review for Them, you want to see it, go ahead and click there. You'll get to see what I thought about the episode, even though it wasn't great. It wasn't one of my favorite episodes, that's for sure. And video review for that, and of course the Who is Aaron video, giving you guys a little bit more about what you can expect about Aaron. Check for that tomorrow, which will be either Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I get it done. Anyway, if you guys like the video, please thumb it up below. If you want to subscribe, feel free. Bottom left, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, that's it for the video predictions. Hope you guys like the review, the predictions for this week. And any Q&A questions, send them to me. Any video suggestions, send them to me in the About tab of the channel. You want to see these videos daily, you can go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it, favorite it. And that's it for this one, guys. See you tomorrow. As always, it's Trev, saying peace.